a huge deal this week that could mean huge gains are on the way for your stocks. We're talking about Microsoft, of course, offering almost $45 billion to buy Yahoo. Gary B., great sign for the market?
Absolutely. You know, when companies like Microsoft go hunting with big bucks, and it's really not big bucks to Microsoft, but it's big bucks to Yahoo, that certainly means they see good times ahead, or at least bargains at this point. I'll tell you what, I don't think this is the last buyout, merger, whatever, takeover that you're going to see, and I think it does bode well for the rest of the year for the market.
Try to find something negative about this, Peter.
Well,
Come on.
It's not hard. It's pretty easy. Look, I think Microsoft really is feeling a little desperate. They're threatened by Google. I think they want to, you know, I think they're buying the stock to take on Google. I think it's going to be bad for the shareholders of all three companies in the short run.
What about for the market? It's a sign that the companies
no,
are
it's not a sign of anything. We're in a bear market. I mean, it's not. Don't start grasping for straws or looking for silver linings. The market's going down, particularly if you price it in gold or foreign currencies. But you know, I think this is particularly bad. If you happen to own Yahoo, you got to get out of jail free card, sell the stock. But I wouldn't. I would be selling my Google here if you still own it, and I would sell Microsoft. I think maybe the customers are going to benefit. I think
you need to go out to Arizona with Toby. Now, come on, give me a little bit.
Google is threatened by Microsoft.
Microsoft is threatened by Google.
Oh, really? Yeah. Microsoft has 100% of their earnings away from the internet.
So why are
I don't know how
Yahoo?
you can even say that, because this is a win-win for both people. And by the way, it is a lot of money to Microsoft. They only have $20 billion on the balance sheet. They should pay all cash. This is a win-win for both people. Microsoft is going to be a competitor. They can cut costs, and Gary B. has been so on, I'm putting him up for vice president.
and actually, you own Microsoft, right?
Yes, we do. We own a load of it.
Okay, and you think this is a positive market?
And by
You're
the
a
way,
bull.
it's not only that. This is the first indicator that deals aren't dead. There's going to be strategic deals that are going to start accelerating in the second half of the year. There's a lot of liquidity out there. You can take your gold and buy your wife jewelry, and that's all it's going to be worth.
Well, you know, Gary B., it's interesting because, you know, the fear in a recession is the consumers won't spend and companies won't be spend. This is quite a little purchase here.
Yeah, exactly, Brenda. And, you know, I get back to my earlier point. I don't think this is the last of it. You know, the other thing is, you know, you got a lot of money, you know, buying, lending, borrowing to do these deals. Not that Microsoft, they're going to take it from their petty cash drawer. But I'll tell you what, that's been freed up by the Fed. I don't think we've ever seen, Peter, a depression, which is basically what you're saying, with inflation this low, with unemployment this low, with personal income higher than inflation, with the Fed having interest rates this low. It's just not going to happen, my friend.
Gary, inflation is high. You're getting your information from the government.
Because the government has lied. That old argument, right?
No, it's not an old argument. In the 1990s, it's a fact. They changed the way they calculate the CPI. Specifically
it's 2%.
No, it's not. It's more like 10%.
Okay.
Go to the grocery
well, I guess
store,
if we use your numbers then, Peter, right. No. And I guess the unemployment numbers then wrong also, right?
Well, they probably are. I think there's a lot more unemployment than 5%. Look, I
think I just saw a black helicopter outside.
Look,
hello.
Look, oil's not at $90 a barrel. Gold's not at $900 an ounce by accident. There's a lot of inflation.
We know where you guys stand. Thanks very much, though. Good debate. And Peter, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Good sport. All right.